hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
Recipe number 1, the Apex Fritter. Essentially, this is just a corn fritter with banana chunks in it. Ingredients: egg, corn, banana. You'll quickly find that Apex cuisine involves taking ordinary human food and adding gratuitous banana. Anyways, getting straight into it, we start with half a cup of milk and 400 grams of corn. I used whole niblet, so I'm blending it for a better texture, but if you use cream corn, then you can just make this in a bowl. Next, 2 eggs. Give it a few pulses, enough to break it up, but not obliterate it. Into a bowl, we add the slurry, 1 cup of flour, mixing as you go to keep an even consistency. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt, and the banana. Mash it, leaving somewhat large pieces. Smear some oil onto the camera. Just enough oil to lightly cover the bottom of the pan. Any neutral cooking oil will do, but I use vegetable oil. Once it's hot, just add in a glob of the batter. Hotter than you see here, ideally. It should be bubbling around the edges. While this gets cooking, I can talk a little bit about the lore behind it. The Apex are one of the 7 playable species in Starbound. Originally extremely humanoid in appearance until a deadly pandemic threatened their survival, they underwent experimental genetic procedures to devolve into a hardier ape-like form. But, little did they know, both the origin of the disease and its cure were orchestrated by their totalitarian world government as a means of indexing, monitoring, and enslaving the population. You may be thinking one of 2 things. A, this sounds exactly like a mix of Planet of the Apes and 1984 by George Orwell. In which case, yeah, that's what it is. Or B, you're having paranoid thoughts about certain real-world events, in which case that's cool. Anyway, time to give these a flip. Looking for a nice golden brown color. A little bit more than this. Close-up time. That looks done. This recipe should make about 4 to 6 fritters. Texture inside turned out light and fluffy. Final verdict? Good. This actually does work as a breakfast or a light dessert. The sweetness is a little subtle, so you may want to add jam or a sprinkle of sugar. You should make this. Okay, bye.